Hey there, it's CJ Willie, and I'm back with another Magic the Gathering opening experience. Today is the third part of my Magic the Gathering Foundations Play Booster Box opening. If you haven't watched the previous two videos, I've added the links to each of those videos in the description below. Gonna get right into cracking open the next 6 Play Booster packs. I'll take them from the right hand side here, make sure there's 6. Oh, good thing I checked because I grabbed 7. Okay, put Vivian back in the box, slide it off to the side, get my booster packs up here in the corner, and get right into cracking. Aether Drift is out. Now, some people say Ether Drift. I like to say Aether Drift because I think that's the way that I would pronounce it. Tell me in the comment section if you've been able to crack some Aether Drift and if you've pulled any awesome cards. Start off with the commons: Axgard Cavalry, Bacon to a Pie, Broken Wings, Strix Lookout, Vanguard Seraph, Goldvein Pick, Treetop Snare Spinner are the commons. So I'll start the commons pile about right there. Uncommons: Needletooth Pack, Seismic Rupture, Aetherize. Oh, looks like I might have a rare and a bonus rare. So Brass's Bounty is the rare. Do I have a bonus rare? I do, and it's going to be a full art or extended art or borderless art, I'm not entirely sure, of Coma World Eater. That's a pretty cool card. I had that in my pre-release kit as the promo, and it's a game winner in my opinion. So I'll put the awesome cards there. I'll put the rares right there. Foils will go to the side here. Bacon to a Pie. Put that right there. And then an island. And the art card is Soul Shackled Zombie. All right. So let's move these over just a little bit so I can get the foils into the view a little bit better. Okay, on to the next pack. It seemed like Foundations came and went with Wizards pumping out sets as quickly as they can. I don't know if a lot of people paid attention to Foundations. I mean, it is going to be in standard for the next 5 years, so maybe there'll be plenty of time to revisit. All right, Vampire Soul Caller, Bushwhack, Lightshell Duo, Inspiring Paladin, Courageous Goblin, Marauding Blight Priest, Armisar Guide, Evolving Wilds. Broken card, right? Those are the commons. Uncommons are going to start off with a pretty good one. Swiftfoot Boots. Say that a number of times really fast. It's a tongue twister. It's also one of my favorite uncommons. Affectionate Indrik. Bulk Up. Okay. Alessia Who Laughs at Fate. Alessia was out of the Khans of Tarkir block back in the day with a borderless foil Hero's Downfall at uncommon. At one time this was a rare, yep, out of the Theros block, but now it's just an uncommon. A full art island and a human token. So it looks like I got my order mixed up a little bit. Get that order corrected. On to the next booster pack. About half of the Foundation set is reprints and the other half is newer cards. Goblin Borders, Infestation Sage, Grow from the Ashes, great common from Dominaria. Tolarian Terror at one time was great common from Dominaria as well. I think Dominaria United. Squad Rallier, Sanguine Siphoner, Gleaming Barrier are the commons. On to the uncommons. Empyrean Eagle, this is one of my favorite uncommons. Came out of a core set, I think. I had it in a Blue-White Flyer standard deck at the time that did really well. Cephalus Ink Mage, Nessian Horde Beetle, and Stroke of Midnight are the uncommons. High-Fae Trickster as the rare, and a foil Cephalid Ink Mage at uncommon. Scoured Barrens, and a Spirit. Oh, I forgot. They have tokens on the backside. So this is a Spirit and a Cat. So the human in the pack before had a knight on the back of it. All right, halfway through. So far, I don't think I've pulled much in the way of value. In this set, it's pretty much Mythics or bust. Ambush Wolf, Think Twice, Cathar Commando, Burst Lightning, Macabre Waltz, Elsworn Giant, Fanatical Firebrand are the commons. First uncommon is Youthful Valkyrie, great card. Originally was out of Kaldheim. Heroic Reinforcements, a Johnny's Pridemate, another great uncommon. Skyship Buccaneer, and Day of Judgment. Now that's going back into Magic's past. A Wrath at 4 mana. With a foil Witness Protection. Windscarred Crag, and an art card of Soulstone Sanctuary. Some of these cards from Magic's past are pretty cool. Others are cards that were recently reprinted and printed in Aetherdrift, like Broken Wings. Incinerating Blast, Stab, that's a good common. It's a new card out of Foundations. Beastkin Ranger, Mocking Sprite, Helpful Hunter, Goblin Surprise, Heir Apparent, glad to see that. That's still, I think, around $3 or $4 at common. It's a pretty good price for a common. Onto the uncommons. Faebloom Trick, Rogue's Passage, Infernal Vessel, Wildwood Scourge, and Banner of Kinship. 5-drop artifact. Not sure if that has value over $1. With a Macabre Waltz foil, a Swiftwater Cliffs foil, and a Zombie Insect token. Okay, on to the final pack. All right, let's get a good mythic here. Would love to see Sire of Stagnation. I think that would be a pretty... I think that's the name of the mythic Eldrazi. I could be wrong on that. Either way, pulling that would be pretty incredible. Especially since I have a Pioneer Eldrazi deck that I think it would fit into perfectly. Cackling Prowler, Runaway Together, Felidar Savior, Thrill of Possibility, Hungry Ghoul, Wary Thespian, Pilfer, round out the last commons in this episode. Inspiration from Beyond, Vengeful Blood Witch, kind of a blood artist effect. Sunblessed Healer, looks like I'm going to get a bonus rare out of this pack, so Preposterous Proportions is the rare. Hilarious card, I love it. 7 mana sorcery, creatures you control get +10/+10 and gain vigilance until end of turn. If your opponent's got 4 or 5 jump blockers, this card fizzles. Twin Flame Tyrant at Mythic. Okay, I'm not entirely sure if this has value. I'm hoping that it does. So that's a pretty cool pull. Perforating Artist, uncommon foil, a forest, and then rounding out with a food, let me guess, treasure token. Yep. Okay, those are some pretty great pulls. Quickly reviewing my rares. So, from the rares, I pulled Preposterous Proportions, Banner of Kinship, Day of Judgment, High Fate Trickster, Aleshu Laughs at Fate, Brass's Bounty, a Borderless Coma World Eater, and a Mythic, Twin Flame Tyrant. Foils, I don't think that I pulled any rares, no, other than if you want to consider Hero's Downfall a rare, because that's what it was in Theros. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, please like, subscribe, and share. Tell me in the comment section what you think about my pulls from today's episode. Till next time when I'm back with another Magic the Gathering opening experience.